I think people never understood Greece. There is an awareness paradox in Greece. Greece is awesome for every single reason. The visual, the musical, the teenager atmosphere, the sexual atmosphere, the naive atmosphere, the rebel atmosphere, the tough guy, the bully, the victim, the pretty, the silly, the clever, the emotional, the deep emotional, all the mixed emotions. And the toughest guy was the guy in love with all this sensitivity. And in life, people, even if they are feeling like John Travolta, in the deepest of their heart, they've been putting asphalt layers on top of the feelings, on top of the feelings, on top of the feelings, not to feel so free of loving a girl out of your context, living that paradise life and bringing it and explain to your friends in their language. So he's the no-duality of the humanity. He's bringing the love and showing the toughness, and the rest are, oh yeah. And the thing is that today, adults are very difficult that they ever can feel genuinely like they are John Travolta. Probably they never lived their lives that way, so maybe something that they wish. But when it's something that you feel, because maybe you don't wish it because you didn't have it and you decide that you don't want to have it, and then you think that should be the target of your bully, of your aggressivity, to get rid of your aggressivity because this other person is balanced, is mixing the worlds. And I don't know about the movie. I don't know if some concepts will remove that. I don't care. That's only the part that I felt connected with that movie. And I can tell many, many, many different stories about many of the movies at the same level that this, but with this I didn't explain anything the way that it really, 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 really felt. I just tried to put the words the way I could to express many ways of feeling and being in the perspective of everyone else. So the people who wrote that piece of art, they were talking from this level of awareness. And awareness, there is no positive, no negative, there is no duality, and it's the union, the unity of the toughness and loveness, showing the duality to transcend it. You cannot transcend anything if you cannot transcend feeling the whole structure of Greece, showing different feelings and emotions. The same happened with Tarzan. Tarzan is Adam and Eve in the garden, and I always, all my life, felt like a monkey. Probably before Tarzan, I don't know. But then I remember that I felt like Tarzan, but I think my first feeling in my life is feeling like a monkey, but not as a child. I don't remember that, but feeling as a monkey was always my dream. If somebody wants to call me something, call me monkey, because monkey in the way that I mean, that it was the acrobatics. I was always inventing strange things. Some of them put them into practice, some of them don't. But Tarzan was the connection with the nature. First, you have the connection with your body and with the environment. And then with the nature, the rest of the nature, through the movies, I was in the jungle, jumping from one tree to another, connecting in such an amazing way with all the animals. There was no conflict. There was conflict with the bad and good animals. There were bad animals and good animals, just like there are bad people and good people. And they are showing you that in a dual way. But they are telling you that the white people, who are the good people, are the bad people killing the black people. And Tarzan is the white thing of the yin yang. And he was the common thing because he is white, but he's into the nature like these black people in Africa. This connection that Tarzan had as a white person, no other white person had it in Europe or in America. In America, I don't speak about it now, because in America there are many civilizations mixed, very mixed. But the Africa and Western and Tarzan and feeling, well, Tarzan is then like Avatar. And Avatar is the story, it's all the same all the time, of Gonzalo Guerrero, which was one Spaniard that mixed races with a Mexican woman, and he fought for freedom against Spaniards. And the same thing happened in Avatar, exactly the same thing. So, and when I was in Mexico, I was in my awareness connected through the numbers. I mean that it is an amazing way of counting. They only have 3 lines and 1 spot. I don't remember now very well, because that was 15 years ago, but it was amazing to create numbers for the first time, just like when I was a child, being 3 or 4 years old, knowing how to write the numbers. So my crosswords was to convert our numbers into Mayan numbers. For me, that's when I do a metaphysical journey anywhere in my life, I'm talking about this. That's what people don't understand when I say, no, I'm on a metaphysical journey. I'm always into that, but when I'm in a routine, I am not living that awareness so aware. I am living in awareness, but not like the other one. Sounds like an obsession, but it's a supermarket of awareness, because putting yourself in so many different situations, and none of them have to be risky or beautiful or amazing. It's just different situations. And then you decide if it is good, bad, regular, hot, cold, blah, 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 blah. And then you are aware of all that. That's why it's a supermarket of experiences. And that's how I connect with the movies. So all these people who have written things like all these movies, or Matrix, or Disjointed, or many, all these things that anybody can put in the same division. If somebody still here, that people here would be this group of people who made all these movies that I'm talking about. And there are many others, and probably all of them, who knows? Even for sure, the ones that you think they would least be here, just for the no duality they have, because everything is infinite, but the thing is that the people are finite or finite. I don't know how to say it. So at the end, there's going to be only 8,000 million options of making groups of 1, but you can make groups of 4, 3, 2, or 4,000 million. I don't mean that if we manage to do that, we divided the world in 2 pieces, and once in one side and the rest in the other. How we would do that? That's the no-duality amazing paradox of making a problem to resolve.